So here's a powerful way to feel helpless and stressed. When something goes wrong in your life, step into the victim role, act like you are powerless and you have no ability to respond. Tell yourself it's happening because of you and because of you're not good enough, and make it mean you're insignificant. Spread it around into other areas of your life. So instead of it just being in this one area, this problem, it's everywhere. Everything is bad now. And then make it permanent. So it's always going to be this way. Instead of it just being now, it's always going to be this way. I'll never be able to do anything about it. And then avoid action and problem solving and go into distraction, scroll videos. Don't try to figure it out. Don't sit down with a piece of paper and try to problem solve it. Just avoid any kind of figuring it out. Don't go and ask for help. Don't try to do that, because we want to stay in that and feel powerless. Obviously, I'm joking here, but this is a real pattern, and I used to have a problem with this. It's like a learned helplessness. It's like this reaction that usually is built in childhood from being stuck in situations where it was truly a problem and we couldn't do nothing about it. For example, children with parents that you depend on them for survival, yet there's a challenge going on and you can't really do nothing about it. So we learn to be helpless, and it's a well-researched topic, learned helplessness. So the way to overcome this is recognizing that you have the ability to respond. You always have an ability to respond. When things go wrong, it's not everywhere. It's just in that area. It may be in a couple of areas, but it's not everywhere. There is always something. In life, there's always something great going on. There's always something. And there's always plenty of things that it could be better or are really not going well. So it's not everywhere, it's just in that area. The other thing is we tend to make it personal. It's about me. It's just about, this is why everything goes wrong for me, when it's not necessarily about you. Maybe it's about your skill. Maybe you haven't had enough experience in that area, haven't developed the skills in that area. Maybe it was just a mistake and you're developing experience in that area. Maybe it was about someone else. But making it personal really doesn't help. Making it mean something about your worth really doesn't help. And then the other thing is making it permanent. It's always going to be this way. And that's simply a distortion of the mind. It's not always going to be this way. Things change all the time. Generally, unless you lost your leg, it's always going to be this way. Well, of course it is. But most problems are not a forever problem. They're just for now. It's just for now. It's just for a short time. It's just till things change. But things are going to change.